Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you so much.
You are welcome. I will take you through on what Triple M is all about. If you've got any questions, please do not hesitate to raise up your hand or just write it down at the end of the presentation. You can always ask. Triple M Global is a self-managed community by participants aimed in providing each other financial help. Triple M is all about providing each other financial help on the principle of gratuitousness, reciprocity, and benevolence. In Triple M, trust and honesty is very, very important. And when you're in Triple M, you are not being forced. You are doing it voluntarily because you'll be helping each other financially. Let me just take you through the brief facts about, they are brief, otherwise there's more. Brief facts about Triple M. Triple M is a global community which started in 2011 as a new project of Sergei Mavrod in Moscow, Russia, to create a new fair financial order as a world of mutual aid fund community. When we say fair financial order, as we speak right now, we have an unfair financial order. Do you agree with me? When I say unfair, right now it's month end. People are going up and down, paying bills and everything. But come maybe Monday, some of them, they will be penniless. The money is gone. So when we say it's unfair, but you see, you've been working from the 1st to the 30th, and then by the money that you're given, you only spend it within hours, or maybe within minutes when your money hits the bank. True, it's taken its portion, game, the bank itself. At the end of the day, or when you wake up in your bank account, there's nothing. We work and work and work and work, and actually, as we are growing up, we are all adults in here. When we are growing up, we're being told money does not come while you're sleeping. You have to work, work, work. Why? Why? Why do we have to work for money? So that's why we say it's unfair. Even if after working, still I don't get something. Is that fair? Yes, I work, I go to school, I do degrees or whatever it is, and then I have to work. If you look at it, say the money that you have used for you to be where you are, we're talking of thousands and thousands of rands. But what you are getting now, maybe it's just 1,000 or 2,000, but maybe you put in 30, 50, 60,000. 50,000 to get 1,000. Is that fair? It's not fair. So Sergei Mavrod came up with this project so that we have a new fair financial order. How? Primarily to free the people from bondage or financial slavery. We are in financial slavery. As long as you're working for Bastion, that's financial slavery. So he came in with this idea to free you and me from financial slavery. Thank God I've managed to be freed from financial slavery. I thank God. Triple M is a global community of financial aid and donation exchange. It is a social network that connects the ones who want to donate money with the one who wants to get money. It's a social network that connects you and me. Because as it is right now, she might be having spare money, say of 200 rands. She might be in need of 200 rands. But just because they don't know each other, she might not know that she's got spare money. She might know that she needs money. But when we are in Triple M, it connects the one who has and the one who wants help. Are we together? Participants transfer money directly to each other, peer-to-peer system, no central account. It will not collect your money. Are we together here? Are we together here?
Yes.
We transfer money directly to each other. Some might be saying, okay, so which bank account am I going to put the money? No, yes, a bank account, but we don't want to have a central account like this is account number, standard account number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go and deposit your money into it. If ever you hear somebody saying, I'm representing Triple M, go and put your money into ShopRite or PEP or into this apps account, please do not part with your money. Do not part with your money. We transfer money directly into each other's bank accounts. As you see later how one gets to know where to get those banking details. Triple M is a voluntary network, becomes a community of millions and millions of people from more than 100 countries worldwide. It's not only in South Africa. Yes, here in Africa, it started in South Africa, February 2015. That's when Triple M came to South Africa. But right now, the community is growing. When I say growing, I mean growing. People are becoming part of MMM. And we also have other countries here in Africa. We have Kenya, we have Uganda, we've got Nigeria. They came on board, I think, in the month of July, these other countries. And we also have other overseas countries like Indonesia, Philippines. Actually, South Africa was given birth to from Philippines. That's how it came here, from Philippines. And at the moment, it is the fastest growing community in the world, and even here in South Africa. And this is the #1 donation exchange program. Donation exchange program. We're giving each other money. And so far, more than $14 billion has been given, has been provided is assistance. In Triple M, one participates with his or her spare money. Maybe the definition spare money does not exist. It doesn't exist. But there's no spare money. 100 rand spare money. Those who, like I said, Triple M gives you a technical basic program which helps millions of participants worldwide to find those who are in need and those who are ready to provide help with their spare money. It's spare money. Okay. How is it done? How then? Okay. You register on the following websites: rsa-triplem.net. Yes, if you go online, you will see that there are quite a number of websites. Remember, I said there are other countries, Philippines, Kenya, who are also part of Triple M. They also have their own websites. Do not get so excited when you see others are offering 100% and South Africa is offering 10%. You will get there, but there are different websites. Here in South Africa, this is the official website that we use, rsa-triplem.net. It's an internal currency of the system of Triple M. These Mavros, they grow at a rate of 30% per month. These are the calculations that were done by the founder himself, and then he found out that these Mavros, they grow at 30%. Okay, how then do we benefit from those Mavros? We said in Triple M, we are offering a mutual aid program with 30% growth per month of your donations. When you become part of Triple M, we are saying your donations, they will grow by 30%. How do they grow? by 30%. When you declare your willingness to provide help, in essence, you are purchasing the marvels. You are buying the marvels. You come in with 1,000 rands today. That means on the system, it automatically records that you have purchased 1,000 marvels. Because 1 rand is equal to 1 marvel. So once you purchase with 1,000 rands, you have 1,000 marvels. And mind you, we said the growth for marvels is 30%. So what does it mean? It means your 1,000 rands also starts growing at 30%. Are we clear on that one? It's not interest, it's growth. It's not interest, it's growth. And the calculation of the interest is twice a week on Thursdays and Tuesdays. This sum in marvels show how much you can request in marvels. Okay, what are the benefits of you being part of Triple M? One of them, like I've already mentioned, your money, your runs, they start growing at 30%. That's benefits, number one. And your money is frozen for 2 weeks. When you come in, you declare your willingness to assist, your money is frozen for 2 weeks. What it means is you will not be able to have access to your money for the next 2 weeks. So when you look in your profile, in your personal office, say you register like today, 2 weeks down the line from today, it will be, I think, the 10th of October, if I'm not mistaken. Those are the 14 days. So each day it will be counting down 14, 13, 12, 9, 8, right up to the last day, the hours 24, 23, right up to 0 hours. What it means, your money will be now be available for withdrawal. But at the moment, please take note. What is supposed to happen is, in essence, is suppose you declare today your willingness to provide help. In essence, you're supposed to be given, been allocated. Like I gave an example, she's got 100 rands. She's in need of 100 rands. All things being equal, the system is supposed to allocate to you, say, okay, can you go and deposit into a ABSA account? It should be immediately. But at the moment, remember I said Triple M is still new here in South Africa. We're talking of about 7 months old here in South Africa. So at the moment, we've got a queue. We've got more people who are coming in, who want to provide help. But at the moment, we don't have more people who are getting help, who are seeking for assistance. So in essence, in other words, we've got so many people who've got spare money. You were saying we don't have spare money. We've got so many people who've got spare money, but we don't have people who need help. So we are in a queue. But however, if you declare your willingness to assist today, your money starts growing immediately. Not at the time that you're going to deposit the money, but immediately. So there's no need for you to worry. So at the moment you'll be in a queue, you'll be placed in a queue, maybe for the next 4 weeks, for the next 5 weeks, for the next 6 weeks. But don't worry. Remember we said the marvels, they are growing. They always will be growing. So after 4 to 5 weeks, the system will allocate you the person who needs help, and then you take the banking details of that particular person, and then you go and deposit into his or her account. Please make sure you take care of that deposit slip, especially the Capitec ones. They're so small. If you can, immediately after depositing, if you've got a phone, I'm sure 90% of us, we've got phones that have got cameras. Just go outside by the corner there, just take a picture of it in case it gets lost. Because I once did it. My first deposit, I lost 2. They were all Capitec. I don't know how I lost them. They're all Capitec. So please just take a picture of that deposit slip. It's very, very, very important. You see how. I'm still talking about the benefits. 30%. You'll be placed in a queue. Your money will be growing at 30%. One other benefit of coming into this wonderful community, there is registration bonus. When you come in, we say, okay, if you donate anything above to be on the safe side, if you've got allow 750, to be on the safe side, maybe 800. Why I'm saying 800? Because our rand is going down. It's going down so much that in the bank it will be 14.1, 14.2, of which when you are providing help in triple M, you provide in multiples of hundreds. In the past, you could provide in multiples of 10, but now it's multiples of 100. So to be on the safe side, 800. But this $50, it's equivalent, like I'm saying, it will be 700 and something, 720, 730, but you cannot provide help in multiples of 10. It has to be multiples of 100. So we can say anything above 800 rands, you will benefit $20 registration bonus. They're just saying welcome. And for one to fully benefit this registration bonus, you're not supposed to withdraw your money for a month. Like you register today, for you to fully, you register with 800 rands, for you to fully benefit that $20 registration bonus, you cannot withdraw between today and the 26th of October. Anytime after the 26th of October, that's when you'll be able to benefit for this registration bonus, of which I'm sure if you're using rands, you'll be able to benefit, because by then you will not have deposited the money. If you put any amount between $500, which is something like 8,000 rands, you'll be able to benefit $50. And $50, in your profile, it will be showing in US dollars. But when you are withdrawing it, you withdraw it in rands, because here in South Africa, the rands is our official currency. Of $20, it starts growing at 30%. That's MMM for you. Number 3 benefit is the referral program. You get 10% from all donations of the participants you invited. Inviting new members for the community is an additional contribution to its development. Remember, we said we are in financial slavery. So the moment you tell somebody, you're actually freeing him or her from financial slavery. So they are saying, for you bringing in that person, you are given 10%. Are we clear on that one? She is in triple M. She introduces her. She wants to start with 10,000 rands. That means she will get 1,000 rands, which will start growing immediately. Next time she puts in 1,000 rands, she will get 100 rands, which starts growing immediately. It's not like it's a once-off. All her future contributions, for as long as she is still providing help, she will be benefiting those bonuses. Are we clear? Then, another benefit in triple M, become a manager. I'm sure some of us here, we always dream. I think maybe 90% or 100% of us, we are working. And we've got managers at our workplaces. Am I correct? And one day, we always dream. One day I wish I can be a manager. My manager is driving this car, my manager is getting these benefits, he's getting a cell phone allowance, petrol allowance, he's got a credit card and everything. And you always wish you were one of those managers. But guess what? There's an opportunity for you. you can be a manager. In MMM, anyone with your matric, let me show you how. By becoming a manager in Triple M, you create your own multi-level structure, and you get bonuses from each of the donations of every participant in that structure. Every participant. Me as a manager, say you are in my structure, that means I will be benefiting from each and every one of you. Each and every, though I benefit at different amounts at different levels, as you will see how. These are the levels that the managers can benefit from. The first level is 5%. Remember I spoke about 10%. She's in MMM, she brings she'll get 10%. And automatically she's a member, she becomes a manager. And then this one brings in her. This one will get 10%, and manager A will get 5%. That's the first level. And this one, she brings in that one, manager A will get 3%. If she becomes a manager, she'll be getting 5%. You see the benefits of being a manager? Yeah. And guess what? The bonuses, they also grow at 30%. So if she brings in 30,000, she will get 3,000. Here as a manager, 5% of 3,000, that's 1,500 for her, growing at 30%. Can you see it? Everything is 30%, and the benefits of being a manager. And okay, I didn't talk much about the manager's course. It's a 10 days online schooling. 10 days, 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. Others, they spend years to be a manager, reading books, going to the library, there, doing research, writing thesis and what have you, just to become a manager. But in Triple M, we are saying 10 days, you are ripe enough to be a manager and make money and start making money. It's an online course. It's done via Skype. If you say you want a presentation, say at whatever hotel you want me, if maybe you want to, because maybe some of you might be having those connections, they want those, those fancy places. I'm available. If you want us to change the time, I'll do it as you wish. The day as you wish. As for me, I'm doing Triple M 24 hours a day.
Thank you. Wow, thank you.
I'm available.